Darius rings. Rings that enhance Pascal and Malik's powers by allowing them to benefit from Sophie's light. I assume this is like a key item. I don't have to actually equip it, right? A weapon made of Darius steel designed to tear open the cocoon. The cocoon! Oh my goodness! Everyone just got their enlightened titles, and then Sophie got the Protos Haste title. Okay, that's super cool. Enlightened Swordsman, rise immediately. Yes, please. Sparrow Seal, another B art. Dang it, I have too many B arts, man. What is Protos Haste? Protos Haste, Ephinea Soul, and Angelic Ascent. That's what I'm looking for. Get that Mystic Art immediately. Shining Field, gotta be a Nova Art. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put everyone on these right now to get these Nova Arts and whatnot. Culling Flare sounds cool. I assume that Culling Flare and Shining Field are Nova Arts for those two. Level 2 Mystic Art. Yep, Tempest Arrow. There we go. They got their level 2 Mystic Arts. I didn't expect a story-related art or a story-related title to be a sword symbol. I thought they were always like these heart symbols. Nova Resistance and Learn Art. Yeah, everyone learn your enlightened stuff. Let's go. That is a lot of titles. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, man. Anything to discover in here or interact with before we go? Discoveries or whatnot? Just double checking. You can see Ephinea in the background. That's really cool. That ring around Ephinea is so awesome. I love that. Yo, 2 rare metals? Not bad, not bad. Dude, I love that there's a book that doubles the chance of stuff being made. I don't know when we'll use it, if at all. It might be something that I just use in, like, NG+, but when I'm trying to get my Platinum Trophy. But, so I don't know if we'll use it in the actual playthrough, but it's super awesome. Really cool book. I'm glad that exists. I wasn't sure something like that would exist.
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something about Ephinea? We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Ephinea, just as he did our world. But it appears that is not the case.
No, Ephinea is... well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water, it's pretty much perfect.
Well, we get into some wars here and there, and all the people in Fendel are, like, starving to death. But other than that...
I see. So Ephinea continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
Lambda has already absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus, and he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Lestalia and become Ephinea's new core. The cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength. When he is ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Lestalia.
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Lestalia unless his host body is converted.
What happens if he fuses with Ephinea's core?
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Ephinea as his host. In essence, Ephinea will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Ephinea?
With Lambda absorbing all the Elith, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
So our world will die, just as yours did.
Then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, Lambda is doubtless in the final stages of his rebirth. Let us return to the launch bay and see about getting the Darius bit attached.
You know what just occurred to me? By the way, Hubert was so incredibly, like, distrustful and whatnot of Malik and Pascal. I'm amazed that Hubert hasn't brought up anything about, like, I don't know if we should trust Imerad, guys. We literally just found her on this dead planet surrounded by robots where she was asleep for 1,000 years. Maybe we should be a little cautious about this? He was such a dick to Pascal and Malik about, like, not being forthcoming enough. And then with Imerad, he's like, yeah, seems legit. I trust her. I mean, she told us she was asleep for 1,000 years and that, you know, like, she was a former Marcian or whatever. So she's probably legit.
Sophie, do you know where we are?
No, I don't have any memories of this place.
This is not something Protoss Haste would be familiar with. After you set off for Ephinea, Bath's Citadel was converted into a facility for the research of new weaponry that could be used against Lambda's monster spawn.
I bet you have all sorts of weapons we've never seen before. Creosote tanks? Nah, that's nothing. Oh, maybe some indiscriminate planetary smackdown munitions? That sounds great.
No, I'm afraid we do not use such antiquated weaponry.
Antiquated?
You should have noticed by now, the humanoids are our most advanced weapons. Look no further than Protoss Haste. I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what war machine could possibly compete with a humanoid that can act independently and adapt to any circumstance? The answer is obvious.
I mean, that's fair. Sophie is pretty insane, skill-wise, so I get what you're saying. Earthen pot. We've had an earthen pot before. That sounds familiar. That being said, please hit your boy with some more trash. I know that, like, Ephinea is in danger of being destroyed and becoming Lambda and then dying, and yeah, whatever. Who cares? Hear me out, though. I really need to get enough garbage to throw into the bin in the Fendel... whatchamacallit, the Fendel Inn. That's really what this journey has been all about from the very start for me, and it's all I care about.
Not bad, don't you think?
It's all that truly matters to me. Let's switch up the party a little bit. We've been using these four for that entire dungeon. Give me, I think we've had Sophie since Sophie woke back up, so let's switch her out for Sharia, and then give me Hubert over Pascal. Yeah, get the Lhant trio plus Malik in here, and then we'll look at switching out Malik for probably Sophie or Pascal later. Okay, we have side quests to do. Lambda can wait. Wait a minute, let me look at my spreadsheet really quickly, actually, because there should have been one more. I think there should be one or two. Oh, we have another really long side quest here. Oh, there's a quest where we have to get a lot of crystals, like the crystals that we fuse with, weapons and whatnot. And we're gonna have to turn them in. So that'll be fun. That's one of the ones still here on Fodra, and then we also need to talk to Sai in the Telos Astue living quarters when we get back to Telos Astue before we go back to Ephinea. Die. Please stop living. Just give up. There is no hope for you. You stupid bugs. You live on a dying planet. What are these weak to? Reptile shot slow. I have slow now. What is my slow seal? I forget. Not Abyssal Seal. Or maybe it was Abyssal Seal? It might have been. What was the other new art? Didn't we get another new B art? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Or no, are we gonna get one from this title? We're gonna get Sparrow Seal here in a second, which is gonna be new. But then Abyssal Seal was our new one. We don't run into plant enemies super often, so maybe I will get rid of Ruinous Bloom for this Sparrow thing whenever we get it. We also haven't used Frostbreaker in ages, but that's just because we haven't run into enemies that are weak to ice. As soon as I run into an ice weak enemy, I'm gonna want to spam it. Oh, Moonlight Circle inflicts slow. I didn't know that. I need to remember that Gale Maw is Reptile, because I didn't realize I had a Reptile move. Okay. Is this Infernal Torrent? I've never used this. This is new. 4cc. Human Fiend Burn. When did I get this? Chat, when did I get this? I've been dying for a burn move for literal years. Where did that come from? What do I get rid of for it? Plasma Shock is the really good art. Get rid of Ruinous Bloom, I think. Infernal Torrent, right and left. Or right and left. Right on the left stick, I meant. Right on the left stick with circle. When did I get Infernal Torrent? I don't remember this art I don't remember unlocking this. Hey, I want to see Infernal Torrent here if you don't mind. Yo, that's pretty cash money. Burn Sucker? Okay, so it's a single swing, and if you do it twice, he swings the other way. Yo, that's really cash money? I like this art. Do you know how great it would have been to have had this art earlier in the playthrough when I was always saying, like, man, I need the ability to use a burn move?
Triplets of terror. You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Dude, I have to listen to that one every time. I love it. I am not your sister, Asbel. I feel so bad for Sharia. The delivery on that line is so good. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Frostbreaker for now for Sparrow Seal. Bird Strike Slash, a graceful ballet of slicing, bludgeoning, and thrusting strikes that ends with a sheathed sword. Just because I haven't been using Frostbreaker lately. There are just so many dang arts, and I focus so much more on A arts than I do B arts too, so, you know, the 8 B arts that we have, it's hard to pay attention to them, other than the ones that I just default to. We're already over an hour and a half, that's why I'm dodging a lot of enemies right now, because I really want to get to the end of the Fodra bit here and get back to Ephinea. Alright, well, it was fun being at Region 66. There's a plant enemy immediately after I got rid of Ruinous Bloom. Classic, classic. Doesn't get much more classic than that. Thank goodness they also use gold here, which means that we can find this money. I'm surprised that we don't interact with something and pick it up, and it's like useless, completely inexpensive Fodran money, which does nothing for you. Gale Maw. Okay, let's see this. So, what I put it on? I put it on, that's Infernal Torrent. It's normal circle, right? Oh, Sparrow Seal is the ultimate, it's the ultimate anime move. Get up, get up. Dude. Yeah, oh, that's pretty great. I love it. Evil be quelled.
Dance like the damned. Instant balls. We must always give it our best.
Yo, Soul Orb,
That wasn't
nice.
it. What?
Oh, I cut off Hubert. I thought it was done already. Wait a minute. Also, Hubert, did you don't have your new Mystic Art yet? No. Okay. But you're going to learn it soon? I'm going to go ahead and preemptively turn off Broadside Waltz, as well as... Why'd I do it like this? Hold up. As well as Sophie's Critical Blade. Oh, you've already got Infinity Assault. Right, that was your first one to learn, I think. Alright, so everyone should have their level 1 Mystic Arts turned off and only have their level 2 Mystic Arts, other than Asbel, obviously, because I'm controlling him. And I think, actually, Pascal should have her level 2 turned off for just her level 3, but we've already seen her level 3, haven't we? I think I made her do it once already. I can't remember. Probably try and get her to use it again at some point, just because I don't recall. Yo, 2 Dragon Scales, that's such a good get.
Emerald said that Lambda was a being that feeds off other life.
I'm a humanoid that was created to destroy Lambda. That's my purpose.
Please, don't talk like that, Sophie.
But it's true. It's reality. So if this Cornell guy is the one who was responsible for raising Lambda, then who were Sophie's parents?
What are you suggesting?
Emerald said that Cornell was some big-shot humanoid researcher, yeah? So was there someone else capable of making Sophie?
Who knows? Maybe we'll find out, maybe we won't. We have seen Pascal's level 3, it's where Freak becomes her persona. Right. I remember. It's all coming back to me. I think that was last stream, wasn't it? Or the stream before, maybe? Wait. Oh, I accidentally went to the Humanoid Research Center. I went to the first teleporter I saw. I forgot that that was the research center. A little further left is Telos Astue. It's so dang far. Hoshi, welcome to stream. Fortune be with you as well. Thank you. JJ, welcome to stream. Don't know why I'm always late. It'd be that way. That's how stuff is. Better late than never, you know. I just want more trash. Give me more garbage. I'm home. What do we got going on over here? Any in requests I can turn in? Hello. Oh, wait, I interacted with this. My bad. Oh, wait, I thought that they had requests here. Didn't we see some requests last time? Did I make that up? Dragon scale with rare metal for mighty crystal. Thank you. Anything else neat I need to do here? Suspicious powder with rosemary, absolutely. This is why we have so much suspicious powder. All right. Pretty good. Let's sell... I'm gonna sell these because I'm never going to use them over these kinds of gems. Like, charms are neat, I guess, but I'm never gonna choose to use a charm over the other thing, without a doubt. And it looks like that crystal we just made can't merge with anything yet. Unfort. Oh my goodness, my Elf Mixer is dying. But look, it's already at 1100. It like hit 10,000 last stream. That's insane. Mercy, welcome to stream. Mercy, thank you so much for summoning to tier 1. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. Go to the inn. Oh, you're right. Thank you, chat. Thank you. How's it going, Mercy? Good to see you as always. 12 eggs. Can't go back to the Humanoid Research Center now that we're under martial law. Can someone bring me a drive unit? Did anyone see a brooch in Region 66? I was supposed to receive it a long time ago. All right, give me this 4K SP because everyone's on a new thing right now. We also got crablets. Did that finish titles? No one finished a title there. I'm going to give them 3,000 plus 4,000 should get all of their titles done. So let's just do it that way instead of trying to get very specific. Need chocolate pudding, 12 eggs, and a gelatin. I've made gelatin before. Can I make gelatin right now? What did I make gelatin out of? Someone in chat want to tell me what it is instead of me having to look it up in the book just to save me some time. If anyone in chat can tell me before I find it myself. Dualized book. Gelatin. Gelatin would be one of these items, I think. Or no, is gelatin a food? Nope, there it is. I found it, chat. You were too slow. Strong bone and fancy fur. Do I have strong bones and fancy fur? I have plenty of that. Yes, I do. Gelatin, please. Thank you. Also, did people finish their titles? Yes, everyone is done now. Wow, that 3,000, 4,000 combo actually worked out perfectly. You're nearly done. You just need 19. Same for you. I'm going to switch both of you over to something else because you're about to get a little bit. And then everyone else needs new titles. But that worked perfectly. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Do that. I'm not going to put a lot of focus into this. Cast time down, always good to see. A bunch of cast time down, 4% really start to add up. Lover of Lhant. You got something new recently. Handsome Baron, what is this? Broadside Waltz, yeah, it makes sense. Tiger Adept. Tiger Blade Adept. Do that. And then Malik Hurler. Blessing. Recovery Arts effects plus 4%. That sounds amazing. Is that him using recovery arts they do better, or is that him, like, receiving heals they do better? Either way, fantastic. Turn in that. 420 SP. Blaze it. Let's go. I've been in too many streams where I couldn't use the emotes. Thought it was about time to sub. You chose a great time, because soon there will be 6 new ones. Oh, although I think one of them is going to have to be a bit emote, because I only have so many emote slots. But there will be 5 new ones for tier 1 subs, and there will be a bit emote for anyone who cheers 1,000 bits or more.